guys, and welcome to my third vlog slash progress video. I actually got a lot done this week, so we'll move into that soon. But first, I just want to say, if you're a new sub, check out my intro video, just so you know what I'm all about, and check out some of my past videos too. That'd be cool. Also, yes, I know that you guys want a bank video, so that will be my next video after this one. But I just had to finish editing up this one first, so that's what's up. And I'm just going to show you some of my short-term goals first, and then we'll go right into the video. So, hope you enjoy, and thanks for watching. Alright, so these are just some of my short-term goals. So, like, within the next couple months, I hope to have all this done. I mean, I have college and everything, but I'm hoping to have some time to get all this done. Yeah, so 99 defense, that should be coming up soon. That should be probably first. This is in no particular order, but I'm hoping to get defense first, and 126 combat free to play, obviously. That would come with it. Followed by fletching, which I have banked. It's just really boring. But I guess I'll just do Puro fletch there, and maybe spice it up a bit. Cooking, I also have banked. I also find that very boring, but I just wanted to get those. I have like curries in my bank. Before I knew about wines, I knew that curries were a really good experience, so, well, uncooked curries, so I have those, and I'll get those out of the way soon. For summoning, so obviously I want to get summoning up. Probably 99 summoning after 4 summoning, too. And then a chaotic rapier. I should have a chaotic rapier, like I'm training Slayer. Well, defense, like I almost have all my combat stats to 99 before I have a chaotic, so I want to get that as soon as possible. I have been doing some dungeoneering, or trying to do some dungeoneering, which you'll see in the in this video. And then curses after I do the temple at Sentiston, and the only reason I haven't done that is because some of the quest requirements require summoning, so I'll get that done. And I also want to learn how to PVM with like bosses. I want to be able to do corp like really well, maybe solo or duo, and next. That's always been something that's interested me, so see how that goes. And lots on my experience counter, which I'm about, what, 50, 60 mil away from. So there you go, those are my goals, and let's move on with the video. Alright, so first off, I decided to, when I have like tasks that I mage, I decided to try out defensive casting. And like, I haven't really heard much about it, like I just know that you get defense experience. Like, I'm not sure if it affects your hits or your accuracy or anything. If you know anything about that, feel free to comment. I tried to do some research on it, and there really wasn't much on it, so. But yeah, about this Steel Dragon task. I died, actually, and you'll see that here. Because I was typing to someone, and my super anti-fire ran out, and I'm just generally bad at this game. So, I died, and there was like 50 mil worth of stuff on the ground. But I got back to it. It was just in Kurtal's dungeon. Just had to take a ferocious ring back. No big deal. Great way to open up a progress video, me dying to Steel Dragon. Alright, so this was my first living rock creature task since I uncancelled them. And since I uncancelled them, I've been getting them almost every other task. It's kind of ridiculous. I don't mind them actually, though. They're actually really good experience. So thank you to whoever told me I should uncancel them. It was definitely worth doing. And yeah, remember that bolt mold that I bought for 1 mil? Well, I tried to sell it back for 1 mil, and look at that. It sold for, well, 999k. So there you go, flipping bolt molds. That's a money-making tip for you from the top. Yeah, Tazars, or Tsars, however you say it. It's really nice. Like, I haven't had this task too much since bots have been removed, but it's really nice, like, me being the only one there. I'm actually pretty close to having enough Tockle, or Tokel, I don't know how to say anything, but almost enough for an uncut onyx. Actually, not really almost, but kind of close. I think you need around, like, what, 2 mil? So, alright, maybe I'm like halfway there. Maybe I'm like a fourth of the way there. I don't really know how many I have, I'm just kind of guessing. Maybe around 500k. Yeah, we'll get there eventually. And so here you see I got 92 Slayer. I seem to always level up on Abyssal Demons. It's kind of a theme you got going here, because next you'll see that I got 93 defense on Abyssal Demons as well. Alright, so this is something I've been meaning to try out for a long time now that I kind of came up with. I don't know. Does anyone else do this? Um, so you basically do the same thing that you do when you're training mage here, but you turn defensive casting on. Like I was saying earlier, I've been doing things with defensive casting on now, and I just wanted to find out the experience per hour, and I don't really think it's worth it. It's definitely not worth it, actually. I think I ended up getting like 126k at the end of the hour, like 500k total, obviously, but that's not defense experience. So definitely don't think it's worth it. And here's my first Dagonoth task after doing Horror from the Deep. Really fast experience, really fast task. Um, I definitely look forward to getting Dagonoths now. I had no idea what I was going to be praying when I came in. And when I walked in and they all started ranging me, I was like freaking out. I didn't even look these guys up before I went here. So I had no idea what I would be up against. But they're not that bad. They're not bad at all. The ranging guys don't hit you at all, really. And the melee guys hit you occasionally. So I started praying melee. And then I moved on to Black Demons. A couple months ago, I got like 3 effigies from Black Demons within like 30 minutes. And they've been one of my favorite tasks ever since then. Because they're pretty good effigy droppers, I think. And they're good experience too. So that's cool. And since bots are gone, it's usually fairly empty when I get on. And here you'll see I got 19 mil HP experience. So alright. Blood Velds. There's actually just something I wanted to mention about Blood Velds. I talked to a lot of people, and they seem to think that Blood Velds are a really bad task. Blood Velds are one of the best tasks you can get. If you do Legacy of Seer Gaze, I think is the quest. There's a couple quests before that, like the Firewatch quests. But if you do those quests, only up to Legacy of Seer Gaze, you get to go to mutated Blood Velds. And they are great experience. You can use a cannon and multi, and it's definitely worth it. They drop effigies a decent rate. So I don't want to hear it from anyone that Blood Velds are a bad task, because they are a great task. And here you'll see I got 94 defense, woohoo! Did a lot of defense training, as you can see. And of course it was on living rock creatures. And here's I got 72 dungeoneering. This from 71 to 72, it took me maybe 4 hours. It was ridiculous. I was joining just random teams. I wasn't dungeoneering with my friends, which I probably should have done. But I have a story about this, and it's going to go into the outro. But that's okay. It's not really a story, it's just me raging, basically. There's this mod in this dungeon or this team that I joined, and everyone else was sucking up to her. She was like maxed, and I was just like, alright, whatever. Let's just do this dungeon really fast so I can move on with my life. And about halfway there was this silent, what are they called, night spider, and this guy got a hood drop, and this mod, she was freaking out because this guy took the hood and she wanted it, even though she got like she just got there as he was picking up the hood or whatever, and she was just pissy. The rest of the dungeon just wouldn't do anything, and she was maxed, so like she had to open the doors and she had to do certain things that we couldn't. And at the end of the dungeon she was like, oh, you're welcome. Like, you saw that if you watched the clip. I was so annoyed. I was ready to rage at her, just get muted. I didn't even care. But anyway, that's my little rant. So that's all I got for you guys. I'll have that bank video out as soon as I can. Thank you, Desecrator. And then I'll have another Project Nostalgia out that I've been working on a little bit. And I've been doing some Barrows, so I might replace the next progress video with just a Barrows video. I appreciate the support, guys, and thanks a lot. Hope you enjoyed it.